As you can see on my channel, I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter lately, and I'm absolutely loving it. Now, I've been a fan of Monster Hunter for a long time. I've played most of the mobile games. I played, of course, Monster Hunter 3U, and then I also played Monster Hunter Tri when it first came out. Monster Hunter, I think, is the only game which completely convinced me based on an in-store advertisement or in-store display. I remember there was a big Monster Hunter Tri cutout, and it had this awesome-looking monster which turned out to be Lag. And then I looked up on YouTube some gameplay videos of people fighting these huge monsters which looked like some crazy boss battles, and I absolutely had to be a part of it. At the time, I was a poor college student, and I didn't have a Nintendo Wii, but that didn't stop me. I pooled my money and got a TV and a Wii in the same night and picked up that game, and absolutely fell in love. But now, having played both the console version of Monster Hunter and then the mobile 3DS version of Monster Hunter, it's put me in a weird position. I think anyone who's played the mobile games can definitely say that they've made some great gameplay improvements over the last couple of games. Whether it's the new styles and arts added in Monster Hunter Generations, or the mounting mechanics and jumping that was added in 4U, or just how questing works and how you can interact with both the single player and the online multiplayer aspect. Hell, even getting into online games with other random people online is so much easier than it was in Monster Hunter Tri and even in Monster Hunter 3U. And while playing on the 3DS, as long as you're using a Circle Pad Pro or using a new 3DS with a little nub that allows you to control camera movement, I've really not noticed much of a difference, except for my hands kind of cramp after a while playing on the 3DS just because it's so small and Monster Hunter can be a little tense sometimes. But since I've been making these co-op videos on my channel and going back and playing 3U, I'm blown away by just how awesome it looks. And that seems a little weird with it being a Wii U game. Wii U being, of course, completely underpowered when compared to modern consoles. But just the detail in the environments and how the monsters look and how the monsters move and how it seems very, very smooth and clean and crisp, it just blows me away. And when I go back and play, say, Monster Hunter Generations or Monster Hunter 4U, I can't help but feel a little disappointed. Don't get me wrong, they're great games, and I'll still play them. And I like that it's mobile and I can move it around. But damn, I really, really want a Monster Hunter game with console level of detail. And that's why I'm hoping Monster Hunter comes to the Switch. Now, the sequel to Monster Hunter Generations, which came out on the 3DS, has come out in Japan. It's called Monster Hunter XX, or Double Cross, and it's basically Monster Hunter Generations, but the ultimate version. There was Monster Hunter Tri, which was Monster Hunter 3, and then that became Monster Hunter 3U, or 3 Ultimate, and it was the same game, it just had added content, G-Rank, and additional monsters, and just generally cleaned up a little bit. And of course, it came out on the Wii U. Now, most people are expecting Monster Hunter XX to come over here to the West, which is something I'm hoping as well. But I'm not hoping it comes on 3DS. Now, if it does, of course, I'll probably buy it and play it and enjoy it. But I really want to see Monster Hunter on the Switch. Now, the Switch doesn't compare to a PS4 or an Xbox One in terms of its power, but it's certainly quite a bit more powerful than a 3DS. And it's just as portable as a 3DS, especially if you have a battery pack. I don't know about you, but I would absolutely love to have a Switch-based Monster Hunter. Being able to take it on the go and still have all the same connectivity I have now with the mobile Monster Hunter games on the 3DS. I currently don't own a Switch, even though everyone and their mom is talking about Zelda and how amazing it is. Everyone on Twitch is playing it. It doesn't seem right to buy one just for Legend of Zelda. If a Monster Hunter game releases on the Switch, I think I will buy it that day if I can find one. My ultimate hope is that when the new Monster Hunter game comes over to the West, that it'll come as a Switch game, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Because they've already put all the resources into making the sequel to Monster Hunter Generations as a 3DS title in Japan, I'm guessing they're also just gonna localize that and move it over to the West as a 3DS title in America. But if it came as a Switch title, I think that would be incredible. I really want that. But what do you guys think? Would you guys buy a Switch if a Monster Hunter game came out on it? Or are you totally content with having 3DS games when it comes to Monster Hunter? Let me know in the comments. I'm pretty interested to hear what you guys think. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about Monster Hunter on the Switch and its possibilities because I think that would be incredible. But to be honest, I think we might be a year or two off from that. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I appreciate all your guys' support, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.